In the heart of ancient Rome, on a warm spring day in 121 AD, a child was born who would one day be known as the Philosopher Emperor. His name was Marcus Annius Verus, and from the very beginning, his destiny was intertwined with the fate of the Roman Empire. Marcus grew up in a prominent family, surrounded by wealth and influence. After his father's early death, he was raised by his grandfather, who ensured that Marcus received the finest education. Under the guidance of renowned tutors, Marcus developed a deep love for philosophy, particularly Stoicism, which would shape his thoughts and actions throughout his life. In a twist of fate, Emperor Hadrian, seeking to secure the future of the empire, adopted Antoninus Pius as his successor. Antoninus, in turn, adopted Marcus and another young man, Lucius Verus. Adoption set the stage for Marcus's future as emperor, intertwining his destiny with the highest echelons of Roman power. In 161 AD, Marcus Aurelius ascended to the throne, initially co-ruling with Lucius Verus. The empire was vast and powerful, but it was also beset by challenges. Together, Marcus and Lucius faced numerous threats, including wars and plagues, with Marcus's leadership and wisdom guiding the way. Shortly after Marcus Aurelius became emperor, the Roman Empire faced a significant threat from the Parthian Empire in the east. The Parthians invaded the Roman client state of Armenia, prompting a military response. Marcus appointed his co-emperor, Lucius Verus, to lead the campaign. Despite initial setbacks, the Roman forces, under the command of capable generals, managed to push back the Parthians and secure a victory. However, the returning soldiers brought back a devastating plague, later known as the Antonine Plague, which would have far-reaching consequences. The Marcomannic Wars were a series of brutal conflicts against various Germanic tribes and other groups along the Danube frontier. These wars were among the most challenging military campaigns of Marcus's reign. The Germanic tribes, including the Marcomanni, Quadi, and Iazyges, launched invasions into Roman territory, exploiting the weakened state of the empire due to the plague. Marcus Aurelius personally led his legions in these campaigns, demonstrating his commitment to defending the empire. The wars were marked by several significant battles. Battle of Aquileia, 169 AD, the Marcomanni crossed the Alps and besieged the city of Aquileia in northern Italy. This was the first time in centuries that a foreign enemy had invaded Italy. Marcus's forces eventually repelled the invaders, but the threat was far from over. Battle of the Danube, 173 AD, one of the most notable battles occurred on the frozen Danube River. The Quadi and Iazyges tribes had formed an alliance and surrounded the Roman forces. Marcus ordered his men to form a defensive square, with the cavalry, including himself, protected in the center. Despite being outnumbered, the disciplined Roman formations held firm, and they achieved a decisive victory. The Marcomannic Wars continued intermittently until Marcus's death in 180 AD. He managed to secure several victories and impose peace terms on the tribes, but the conflicts drained the empire's resources and manpower. Throughout these campaigns, Marcus found time to write his philosophical work, Meditations, reflecting on his experiences and the Stoic principles that guided him. The Antonine Plague, possibly a form of smallpox or measles, devastated the Roman population, killing millions, including soldiers and civilians. The plague not only caused widespread death but also led to severe labor shortages, affecting agriculture, industry, and the military. Marcus's leadership during this crisis was marked by efforts to maintain stability and order, even as the empire faced one of its most significant challenges. Amidst the turmoil, Marcus found solace in philosophy. In the quiet moments of his campaigns, he wrote Meditations, a series of personal reflections on virtue, duty, and the nature of the universe. These writings, filled with Stoic wisdom, offer a glimpse into the mind of a man striving to live a life of purpose and integrity. Marcus and his wife, Faustina the Younger, had 13 children, though not all survived to adulthood. His son Commodus would succeed him, a decision that would later be questioned due to Commodus's controversial reign. Marcus's hopes for a stable and just empire rested on his son's shoulders, but history would judge Commodus harshly. In 180 AD, Marcus Aurelius passed away, leaving behind a legacy as the last of the 5 good emperors. His reign marked the end of Rome's golden age, but his philosophical writings continue to inspire. Marcus Aurelius's wisdom transcends time, reminding us of the enduring power of philosophy and the importance of living a life of virtue. Today, Marcus Aurelius's Meditations are studied by scholars and readers around the world. His reflections on virtue, duty, and leadership remain relevant, offering timeless insights into the human condition. The philosopher emperor's legacy lives on, a testament to the enduring power of wisdom and integrity.